Hi guys, it's Julie. I wanted to just show you how to do this pocket insert. I was showing this a long time ago at a craft fair, and it's this tiny little envelope fold. It's one sheet of paper, but I've made it bigger and I'm going to show you how to do it. The piece of paper you'll need is 8 by 11.5, and you'll need to score it at 4 long way. So score down the middle. Then we want to score across. Actually, you can fold it first because it's just as easy to do it that way. So fold that line in half, pop it up again, folded line down towards you, and you're going to do 2.5. Oh, 2.5, missed the line, and 5.5, and 9. Okay, let's take that off the scoreboard a minute. So, with your folded edge on your left, the bottom fold will become a mountain fold, so it'll go up that way. The next fold up will be a valley fold, so that goes that way, and the next one will be a valley fold, so that one goes that way as well. So you're going to be left with this, to show you sideways view, front view, and what you want to do then is open it up, and on your right hand side what you want to do then is just to put a string of glue all the way on that second section, top and bottom, nearest the score marks, and on the third section up, top and bottom, near the score marks. So that's giving you 2 pockets in those 2 sections. So we'll put that down, and that will stick. Let that stick a little minute. Then what you want to do is that at the top here you can mark halfway across, which will be 2 inches. So if you put a mark with your pencil, that's your centre line. Actually, just stick that down before you, just pop some glue on those 2 sides before you start. That'll make it easier. Then fold it across to your centre line. Make sure this line that you're folding is parallel to this crease. Sorry, I'll come this way so that you can see a bit better. Reinforce it. And then bring the other side so that your line carries on straight. You can take it further down if you want to. Then you're going to stick those down. So let's reinforce that. That'll give you 1 flap. Turn it over, and you're going to do exactly the same down at the bottom. So make your 2-inch mark, which is your centre. Glue those 2 sides, and then fold over. Let me just let that glue set a minute because it's coming out. I've got a new scotch on the go, so it's gone mad when you squeeze it now. I'm so used to it almost running out and not being able to get anything out. and now we're totally the other way. Now my paper is sliding where it's got so much glue on it. Now you can trim these little white pieces off if you get white bits showing when you fold. I'll just trim that off there. and I could trim that middle piece as well. Get rid of that. Sorry, I'm out of the camera again. I have to go easy with this bottle now. So just stick the triangles down. Just hang on to it for a minute. There you go, and that's all there is to it. You just fold it up from where you were, fold it in half, that gives you this, and then fold that down and fold that down. If you want to, then if you've got any little bits like this, as I said, you can trim those, but if you make sure as you're folding that everything's level, you shouldn't do that. I just did it quickly. So that's what you're left with. So you've made your pockets in these two sections. We'll put a half circle in that if you want to. I'm going to just put a half circle in my back piece, but you can put a half circle in the front as well if you want to. So I'm doing it in the second section. So when it's open, you'll have this. I'm going to actually cover that with some other coloured paper there, because I don't want to see this. Then you'll have this piece, so you'll be able to put some little photo or journaling in there if you want to, or leave that plain. Then you've got a space here, a space here, and then you've got a pocket in there, which is there, and a pocket in that front that you've glued down, so that bit. So you can get 2 tags in there. I'll measure and tell you roughly how big the tags would be. 2 5/8 by 4 in the bottom one, and 3 by 4 in the top one. And then when you stick it down on your surface, just glue the 3 sides there if you want the back to be another pocket as well. So you can make a closure whatever you want to. So you only need to close this one, so make it close down that way. See you soon for another tutorial.